Today I'm going to show you how to crochet a face mask adapter with or without any buttons. So as you can see here, I crocheted my own buttons, or you can use plastic buttons and sew them at each end. This is a very easy project you can make in a few minutes, and you can donate them to those who need them the most and show your support. For this tutorial I am using 100% cotton yarn, and the reason for it is because it's much suitable for hot summer days. It washes well, and it also doesn't stretch as much, so you can accurately make your face mask adapter to fit you properly. Obviously you can use any kind of yarn you like, as long as you have a matching hook. The pattern is really adaptable, and I will show you how to make it as big or small as you like. I also used a 3.5mm crochet hook, and you will also need 2 buttons, a darning needle to weave in the ends, a sewing thread and sewing needle to sew the buttons to your crochet piece, and scissors. If you don't have any buttons, I will show you how to crochet your own buttons out of yarn, so you won't be needing these. To begin, make a slip knot and then chain 22. We have 20, 21 and 22. And this is how wide your face mask adapter is going to be, minus 2 chains. So from this point to the end, you make your own as wide as you need it to be. Now for the first and only row, half double crochet in a 3rd chain from the hook. So count your chains from the hook, and in the 3rd one, half double crochet, and just pick up 1 loop of the chain, just the 1 loop. Don't go through the middle of it and pick up 2 loops, and yarn over and insert your hook and do your half double crochet, and make a half double crochet in each of these chains until you have 1 left. Now we reach our last chain, and in this last chain we're going to make 3 half double crochet, and this will bring the yarn over to the other side of the chain. So after you make 2, move this tail to the right and crochet over it, just like that. So make your half double crochet, and you can see now the yarn is on the other side of the chain. So turn your work around, and now we're going to crochet on this side by making a half double crochet in each of the chains. So in each of these gaps right here, I make 1 half double crochet. And now you can see in that 1 chain we have 2 stitches, and half double crochet in each of these chains until you reach the end, and I'll show you how to close at the end, and then slip stitch at the top of chain 2. So that chain 2 at the beginning, slip stitch at the top one, and this is how it looks so far. It's completed. Okay, cut the yarn, and then we are going to weave in the ends using our darning needle. So pull the yarn through. I'll show you how to weave in your ends properly so you won't unravel when you wash it. So what you do is go underneath these stitches, these loops right here. So go one way, a few stitches, then we go backwards, but this time we go over and under and over again and then under and so on. Just a few stitches again, and then again we go under the other loop, over, under, over. So you basically just weave in, like it says, you weave in this end, and it will not come out when you wash it. And then cut the rest of the yarn and do the same on the other side. This is how it looks like completed, and now all you have to do is use the 2 buttons and sew one at each end, like so. I don't have a paper face mask with elastic straps to show you how this face mask adapter works like on it, because you just can't find them anywhere nowadays. But I will show you how to use it on one of my crocheted masks. And what you do is wrap the ear loops around each button behind your head, and this is how it will look like. So now I will show you how to make your own yarn buttons in case you don't have any in the house. So we start by making a magic ring or an adjustable loop, and in the magic ring we will make 8 half double crochet. So chain 1, that doesn't count as a half double crochet, and now make your 8 half double crochet. So we have 5, 6, and I'm making all in the magic ring, 7 and 8. And this is how it looks like. Don't tighten the loop just yet, leave it loose. What we're going to do now is slip stitch at the top of the first half double crochet, and that will close our first round. So this is the first round completed. We are not going to close the magic ring, we're gonna leave this hole in the middle for now. And what we're going to do in a second round is crochet over these stitches with half double crochet. So make 15 half double crochet inside this ring again. Yarn over, insert your hook in that hole in the middle, yarn over again and pull up a loose loop, yarn over and pull through all these loops that you have on a hook, and repeat the process and make 15 of this half double crochet. So we have 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you can just push them in a corner, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And this is how it looks like so far. And now we are going to slip stitch in the first stitch right here, and slip stitch through, and this is the second round completed. Now you can pull this tail and close the hole in the middle. I don't think it needs to be made bigger than that. It will fit good over. But if you think you want to make it bigger, you can do another round of the same stitches over this round, and I will make your button bigger. But I think they are fine. So now we're just going to pull this tail, and it will close the hole like you see, and this is how it will look like over. So now all we have to do is cut the yarn, pull it through. We are going to weave in this end right here, and the end from the magic ring will be used to sew the button to the crocheted piece. I finished my 2 buttons, and now I'm just going to use these tails from the magic rings to sew them one at each end, just like we did with the regular plastic buttons. And this is how it looks like completed, and you use it in the same way as we did with the regular buttons. Again, I'll show you on one of my masks because I don't have a paper mask with elastic straps, but basically it's the same. You wrap your loop around each button, it will not come off, and this will be behind your head, and it will keep the straps secured. And you can see there's not much stretch in the ear protector because it's made out of cotton, and cotton is not really stretchy, not like the acrylic yarn. And this is how you make a face mask adapter with or without any buttons.